Hi, this is Mr. Shumway. This video clip explains how to calculate costs for buying the cement to replace a driveway. So if you're willing to provide the labor to remove your old driveway cement and finish the new cement, all you would need to pay for is the cement. If your driveway is 25 feet long and 8 feet wide and you want to pour it 4 inches thick, you will need to order how many cubic yards of cement. Well, that's how they order cement is in cubic yards, so we need to convert feet to yards and inches to yards. So 25 feet, there are 3 feet per yard, but I'm going to put the yards on top and the feet on the bottom. The units will cancel, so that turns out to be 25 divided by 3. That turns out to be 8.33 yards long. And 8 feet, 1 yard is 3 feet. So 8 feet turns out to be 2.67 yards. And the thickness of the cement is 4 inches. 4 inches, well, there are 1 foot is 12 inches. So 4 divided by 12, but 1 yard is 3 feet. So 4 divided by 12 divided by 3, 0.111 yards. So we have a length and a width and a height, so to speak, a thickness. So if I multiply all those, I can find out how many cubic yards .33 times 2.67 times 0.111. I'll multiply those 3. 2.47, so 2.5 cubic yards of cement is what you might order. You might have a bag or 2 on hand just in case you fall a little short, or you could get 3 yards and have some little patio or something that you want to, some little pad that you want to pour extra. So let's do another example and then we'll figure out the cost, knowing how much it costs per cubic yard. So we have 21 feet and 1 yard is 3 feet, so that is 7 yards. And 10 feet wide, so 10 feet and 1 yard is 3 feet. So it turns out to be 3.33 yards. 4 inches thick, 0.111 yards. We found that last time. That's the same thickness. That's a common goal, is to try to get your cement about 4 inches thick. You usually use a 2x4, so it ends up being somewhere around 3.5. But so let's go ahead and multiply those 3. So that turns out to be 2.59 cubic yards. And they would probably have you order 3 cubic yards. But anyways, if we go ahead and multiply the 2.59 times each cubic yard is going to be $119. So if I go ahead and multiply that, I will get right around $308 for the cement. the only reason we're not going to round that to 3 cubic yards at this point is just so the computer is calculating different values for the price per cubic yard and the length and width, and so we want everything to be within 5%, so just go ahead and leave it as 2.59 for the cubic yards for our purposes here in class.